Y mi buenas noches, mis estudiantes. Estoy el profe, estoy aquí para introducir, presentar el tópico de hacer plus time expressions, how to ask and answer how long something has been going on. Es el tema, es el tópico. Vamos a empezar. Inicialmente, hay dos fórmulas, ¿no? Dos fórmulas para nosotros. It comes down to understanding how they work. Cómo funcionan las fórmulas. We'll start with the first one, el primero, to ask how long something has been going on. And as we know, there's algunas partes, no? First, we have the upside down question mark, right? Número uno. Dos, we use the words cuánto tiempo, and we always have an accent in the a in cuánto. Paso número tres is la frase hace que. Y número cuatro is we use the presente del indicativo, right? That's regular present tense. Presente del indicativo. And there's the cuatro pasos. As we tried in la clase, es mejor si nosotros trabajamos con los ejemplos, ¿no? So let's try algunos ejemplos. And we go back to a clásico para nosotros. Is how long have you lived in Michigan? And let's make the you familiar singular, which is la forma de tú. Lived in Michigan. And you'll notice one big thing is in English, we use what's known as the present perfect tense. And that means, have you lived? That's the tense. We will learn it este año. Ustedes van a aprender este año en Español dos con honras. But in Espanol, you use a different tense. You use the simple present indicativo. So I always say, rethink this. It's like, how much time does it make that you live in Michigan? And if you can rethink these sentences in this way, then you can easily take this from Inglés, right here, to Espanol, down here with your translation. Here's the sentence in Inglés, but you can rethink it like this, and it allows you to perfectly conjugate it. And you have the steps as well, los pasos. So let's rewrite this. How long have you lived in Mira? How long have you lived in Michigan? And recuerden, the you is you familiar singular two form. So go back to our steps. Do we remember what the steps are? Inicialmente, upside down question mark. Then we have paso número dos, cuánto tiempo. Y que más, un acento en cuánto. Cuánto tiempo. The next is hace que, paso número tres. Hace que means it makes that. So far, you've got how much time does it make that? Cuánto tiempo hace que? Now it's time for the parte número cuatro, paso número cuatro, part number four, step number four, presente del indicativo. It's the you lived. It's the to form de vivir. Que tú, and the tú es opcional, vives en Michigan. Excelente. ¿Qué más por nosotros? Vamos a hacer otra. How long have you been at the library? How long let's change it to how long has he, just so we don't always use the to form. Right? How long has he or has she lived, or I was going to say been at the library? Been at the library. Lo siento para el escrito, but you can hear this. So now we have to rethink it. We should rethink it. How much time does it make that she is at the library? How much time does it make, right? Does it make that she is at the library? If you can remember how to rethink it, this will come out perfectly. How much time does it make that she is at the library. Go back to our steps. Upside down question mark. Paso número uno, ¿cuánto tiempo? Right? Paso número tres, hace que. How much time does it make that she, ella, now is it say or estar? Well, ¿qué verbo usamos con locación? And if this is locación de una persona, we use estar. So it's está en la biblioteca. Con una pregunta. Let's go to the other side. El otro. How do we answer? Okay, let's say she has been, right, at the library for 2 hours, right? So now we're trying to answer, contestar la pregunta. What's our formula for that? Well, we have hace, that's the first thing. 2, we have the period of time or unit of time, right? Period or unit of time. Parte 3 is que, la palabra que, y parte número 4 is presente del indicativo. 4 pasos. I mentioned in la clase, this is like las matemáticas, las fórmulas. We need to have estructura, organización. We need to know how to work las fórmulas de la gramática. So let's answer this. She's been at the library for 2 hours, right? She has been at the library for 2 hours. Are we ready to usar? Formula. Paso número 1. Hace. Next, time unit. How do we say 2 hours? 2 horas. What's the next part? Que. Y que es la última parte, presente del indicativo. She is, right? Literally, it makes 2 hours that she is at the library. Well, let's translate. That she is, es mismo verbo, estar, que ella está en la biblioteca. Un ejemplo más. Let's try diferente. They have played guitar for 5 months. How long have your kids played the guitar? They have played the guitar for 5 months. So here's our answer. How do we rethink this? Reconsiderar. It makes 5 months that they play the guitar. If you can get to that point, it's very easy now. It makes 5 months that they play the guitar. It's perfectly translated for you. But we hear it in inglés. They have played the guitar for 5 months. So let's start off with los pasos. Hace. What's the unit of time? 5 months equals 5 meses. Paso número 3, que, and then it says they play, that they play. Que es el verbo to play music, play the guitar, es tocar, que es la forma de ellos, por tocar, ellos tocan la guitarra. So, 2 ejemplos y las fórmulas explicadas, y pienso que ustedes pueden aprender bien la estructura, la fórmula, la manera de trabajar con este tipo de la gramática. Y adiós.